Hello everyone and welcome to another in-depth infotainment tutorial. Today we're looking at the all-new Subaru StarLink system, as found in most 2018 models. In this video, we hope to give you a comprehensive understanding of the system as a whole, by taking a very detailed look at everything, including the settings. Here's the order that things will be covered, and feel free to skip around to the parts that are of particular interest to you. Let's get started. So this is the newest version of StarLink, which has just been thoroughly redesigned. The system is still closely related to Toyota's Entune infotainment, so you may notice some similarities to their new Entune 3.0 system. Getting started, here are the home screens. You can add more apps to this screen as you desire by pressing the Add Shortcuts button. For instance, I'm now going to add a navigation shortcut to bring me to a list of points of interest. Starting in the radio, it's a pretty simple interface, with all of your sources listed along the left-hand side. Along the bottom edge, you have all your presets, and you can just hold down on one of those to add a new station. Within XM Radio, the Browse button lets you see a list of all the available stations. For all the non-radio sources, you have to go into Media. I currently have my phone paired through the standard Bluetooth, and can play, pause, and skip tracks straight from here. Once again, the other sources appear on the left side, and they would be lit up if something was currently connected to that source. Next up, we have the phone. In here you have a basic phone status and all the other menus on the bottom. In the phone book, you'll find all of your contacts automatically synced over from your smartphone. Scrolling is smooth, but you can toggle by letter or manual search instead. Also within phone is Messages. This allows you to view, play, and reply to text.
Thanks.
For safety purposes, you can only select from a list of pre-made quick messages. Next we'll look at navigation. Obviously this won't come on every model, but if you do opt for it, you'll get a nicely detailed map that is very responsive to zooming and scrolling. The menu button allows you to set a destination. You can manually type in an address, or you can search by points of interest, like I had pulled up earlier. The next section is Car Info. In here there are a few different screens that can give you information about the all-wheel drive system, speed and fuel economy, and car maintenance. You can also add your own events. Now we'll take a look at the other apps. First, the StarLink app needs you to also have the app installed on your phone. When it is, it allows you to use several other apps like Yelp. Separated from that, you have AHA, Pandora, and TravelLink apps. This set of apps comes courtesy of XM Satellite Radio, and they are free for 3 years. This is probably the most useful one for fuel prices. However, the apps you're probably most concerned about are Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. This is an important addition over the old StarLink system, which didn't support them. Now let's dig into the settings. First up, you have Profiles. These sync your settings based on which Bluetooth device and key fob are connected. You also have the ability to manually control the screen brightness, and even turn it off if you don't want to use it. You also probably noticed the Wi-Fi button, but before you get excited, this is only to connect to your home Wi-Fi for system updates. It is not a Wi-Fi hotspot. The rest of the stuff in general is just basic self-explanatory stuff that you'll likely never look at. The next section of settings is dedicated to sound options. This basically just allows you to customize how loud you want everything to be, such as voice commands, navigation prompts, and phone ringtones. And if the touch beeping annoys you, this is where you can turn it off. The phone section doesn't contain anything except for a list of Bluetooth devices and the ability to add and modify said devices. The next tab is for navigation settings. You can switch between the route preset to fastest time, shortest distance, or the most economical. Some things you can do are set the point of interest icons to show up right on the map without you having to look them up. The last section is vehicle settings. These vary depending on the model you have and its options, so I won't go into those. The last thing regarding StarLink I'll talk about is the My Subaru app, which controls all the safety and security features. From the app, you can control the locks, lights, horn, and more for your car remotely. Other features are diagnostic alerts, automatic collision notification, stolen vehicle locator, maintenance notification, and a monthly vehicle health report. Most of those features are available free for 1 year with every Subaru purchase, and afterwards there are 2 packages you can purchase. The prices are on the screen. Well guys, that pretty much concludes this detailed look and tutorial of the newest Subaru StarLink system. We hope you found this video helpful, and we ask in return that you hit those like and subscribe buttons. We have plenty of other automotive content on our channel, including lots of Subaru reviews, so be sure to check those out. See you next time.